Hello, hello,
Hey,
hello. Hi. Hi, Mary.
hey,
Hi, fairy time stamp collector. Love it.
hello,
Love it.
hello.
Um, Eddie and I were just talking. I'm slightly more low energy than I should be today. I am really excited to be here. I did just start a new medication though. Finally had my ADHD testing, and guess what? Yeah,
She's pregnant.
yeah, I'm pregnant. You have to take all these. Yeah, you have to take like a scientific test online and all the stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
Um, but yeah, I'm glad it's taken care of. Glad. So fairy time stamp collector, do we know your name? And we have Eddie with us here today. Say hello, Eddie.
hello, hello.
So I do want to share the bottles that are finished, except I'm going to tie something around the neck of each one, and I need to put a special message in it. But the mermaid bottle is already sold. It's already sold.
Fantastic.
Yep. Um, Awisha saw it, saw me making it, and I had already put the word wishes on it. And that is why she was like, yep, that nailed it. So she wants that. Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Hi, Ann.
She said oh yeah, but I'm not gonna say it here. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to, dear. Hi,
Yeah.
Ann. Okay, so I'm gonna pick out our inspiration for the day from the box, and I didn't even choose a deck. I didn't. Oh, and I still have these ones over here too from last time. So
Wicked.
we have our oracle cards here, and it's not tarot, it's just inspiration, just a little bit of this and that. And we're gonna play a game today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna play Wild Abandon because it's been a couple years since we played this game, and it's
Uh-oh.
got like tabs, like things in it, and we're gonna pick out of this every time I get a little stumped. We'll start with like 3 of them or 2 of them, and then
Hi,
go from there.
Carla. Welcome.
Hey, Carla. So let's see. Should we try? No, that's the self-awareness. Do we want the inner sunshine, the divine abundance, or the messages of life? What do we want,
Uh,
Eddie? You pick.
what was that first one? The inner. I like that first one.
The divine abundance.
Oh no, the inner sunshine cards. That.
Yeah, I think they're also good. They are. So let's see, and then we'll share the bottles, show those real quick, and then I went to the thrift store yesterday and got a couple things, and I'm gonna share those with you as well. So that'll be nice. That one doesn't even go in there. I mean, it's like the directions or something. It's the one that pops out. I'm going to pick 2 of these. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just feeling it today. That one. Okay. Well, first of all, I don't know why these have a kangaroo on them. It's funny that there's not a kangaroo on the box, right?
Very strange.
Very strange. Very strange.
It's a
So what's
choice.
everybody been doing? Your daughter's coming sometime this afternoon. You might have to leave early. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. Okay, so I'm going to just put this away. Whoops, let's put this in here. I'm going to put this away. Let's see. So the first one says present. The future doesn't exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present. I am once again confident in life. When my soul is ready, good things happen. Ooh, that's nice, isn't it?
I like it.
Oh, fairy time stamp collector, I know exactly who you are. Avoiding the crackheads. And being productive, that's great. That is a really great card, isn't it? I really like it. Okay, and then I have a feeling because I caught a glimpse of this. This one goes with it, and it is listen. Look at the picture there. Isn't that awesome? I pay attention to the world around me. Signs and symbols lead me to success. I listen and discover the path to eternity. Those are beautiful cards, aren't they? Beautiful. So be
Very
present and listen.
Pay
You know, I have a
attention.
card. I have a card clipped up here from about a month ago that I actually pulled myself. You know, like I was cleaning up my desk and I was like, you know what, I really need a card right now. I need some, you know, like I need some encouragement, right? And this is what I got. Can you hear me?
Mm.
And I just really related to it, and it felt deep because I have been listening, you know. So I clipped it up here above my desk. It's just gonna have to go without the out of the deck for a little while. It's one of the ones that we get for the pictures, you know, like that we use for the pictures. Did I put the box for this back? I did. Gosh, I'm silly. Okay, I'm going to show you the jars. Just set those right in there. And then we'll move on to a little game. Oh, I got to show you the thrift finds. It's only a few things, but it is fun. Let's expose the messy desk. Here we go. All right, so this is the mermaid jar that I finished finally, and it's got the glass glitter all the way around like a frame. See that? And I put a glaze on her. A nice hard coat. The bottom is not done because so you can see inside of it. I really had fun with this one. It is getting something right here, and I'll be using like a rope twine. And on the back, it says wishes.
Oh, that turned out really nice.
It did. Thank you. I love the way it came out. I added a few pearls that weren't painted here and there, and like right there. And then the top of it, for the top, I put felt on the inside because what I ended up doing, because I ended up making it a wish jar, I took it downstairs and took some tools to it and pulled out like, you know, a bit of metal, like a coin slot almost.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, ladies. Thank you. Yeah, so I thought, you know, it's wishes. You can either make it a bank or you can put little pieces of paper in there of your intentions or the things you want. And yeah, I really love the way it came out. It's heavy. This lid is heavy.
It looks heavy.
Yeah, I put felt under here so, you know, the owner does not get cut. But
Yeah.
Awisha is buying this one. So apparently it's in her name, the word wish, you know. So you know, that was an accident. It just happened. And it'll get like a charm and like a tie. Okay, and now on to the pirate bottle. I fought with this for a while. You know, I wanted to make it rusty, but it just wasn't speaking to me like I wanted it to. So I repainted it again, and then I went in with some softer colors. I painted it again, the turquoise, and then I sponged on some softer colors because as things oxidize, let me get up and grab something real quick. I want to show you something. Hold on. It's just across the room here. So as brass or copper oxidizes, it gets some different colors in it. So that's what this is. I have a handful of these, and I don't know if they were from like a postal box or what. They've got these numbers cut out. And then that's the original material, but this is where it's oxidized, and it's got some white there. There's some different colors. Isn't that beautiful?
Very nice.
Isn't that? I've used these things in artwork too. But they're, you know, look at the back of it. Look at that. I didn't do that. Look at that.
Very nice.
So that was my goal there. And I can't believe how that matches. Seriously, look at that. Look at that.
Looks good. Yeah.
Anyway, it is different than this one, where this one has the pearl paint and the white. This one is a lot darker and has some different colors. But after I did some lighter colors on it with a sponge, then I went in and dry brushed with a mix of the copper and the brown pearl. So I really like the way it came out. Oh, and I put tape on the bottom of this one so I can just take it off and it'll be empty. This comes off, it gets a message and something tied on it. So, and there we have it. Let's put these over here. Okay, now. Okay, so we're going to play Wild Abandon today. First thing I want you to do, though, every single one of you, it's a must. The world is on fire right now. And I keep saying that every week, but it keeps getting worse. I just don't even know what to say. I took Black Friday off, and it has been crazy. There's just too many stories. Every day it's like 9, 10 different things, right? Hold on a sec. Oh, no. Okay, there we go.
Gotta do the hoovering.
Yep, that's it. It's a mess. Okay. Anyway, so every one of you, are you ready? Put your feet on the floor. Feet flat on the floor. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
And I want you to roll your head from side to side, like make your ear touch your shoulder, but don't move your shoulders. Don't suck your head down into your body. That's what we do when we're stressed, most of us. Okay, and then do the other side. And now I want you to look to one side all the way and stretch your neck, stretch your neck, stretch your neck. And now do the other side. Are your feet flat on the floor, Eddie?
My feet are flat.
Good. I just can't seem to keep mine that way. Now look up all the way, stretch your neck back. We do enough of looking down, don't we? I don't think we need to exercise those muscles. Okay, and I'm going to roll my shoulders just a little bit, shake off the world and the crazy shit happening out there. All right. So for our substrate today. Hi, Zell. I do have a few things out here that we may choose. We could do something simple like a tag, but what I'm thinking is I'm going to pull 3 or 2 tickets out of the jar, and I'm going to see what they say according to, to see what I need to do. I might want to make an accordion. I might want to, this would be kind of cool. These door things.
Oh, cool.
I got a whole bunch of these. I don't know where I put the rest of them. I just put like one in my wood box.
Is that like balsa wood?
Yeah, they're just, like balsa wood. So they hang on the door. So let's give it a shake. I made this jar like 4 years ago with my old channel. 5 years ago, my old channel. I don't know how long it's. And I love this jar. So I love playing this game. It's been a while. It's been a couple years, hasn't it? Anybody remember? And I don't even remember what's in here. I was doing more art journal stuff when I had this out. Like that's what we were doing. Like I was doing a lot of tutorials on like multi-pockets and envelopes and, all that sort of stuff. So I have no idea what I'm going to pull out of here. I did add a couple tabs today, like 12 of them, just looking around at my desk and seeing, kind of what I have that might not be in here. So, hi. Hey, Yolande. Okay. So, this says Guild. And this one says Wonky.
We like a little gilding.
I always like some gilding. You know what's weird? That's an old one. I have this on my desk because I didn't know if I was going to put it on the bottle, and I haven't used this yet. Ooh. It's the Tacky When Dry Gel Medium, and I thought it would be perfect for gold leaf. The other rule to this game, if I pull something out of here that's not within arm's reach, I have to pull a different one. So we're going to play the game, this plus whatever I can reach from my chair. I can't get up. I can't roll the chair, but I am surrounded.
And to be sure, you haven't had an arm extension since we
No. I've had zero arm extensions. Oh, you guys want to see the thrifted?
She does have extra long toes. So
I do. My toes, I braid them often.
she can climb trees.
Okay, so the first thing I got that I'm pretty excited about, this is old typing paper, and this one's a little heavier, and it's got such a matte, sort of creamy feel. And then a whole box, typewriter paper. And it has some other stuff in it too, like it was in an old office. And then these have been torn out. They've got the edges, because they were together. They're what is that called? Perforated.
Yes.
And then this is the original paper that goes in the box, and it has a beautiful, beautiful texture. Hear it?
Nice.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm really excited about these, and I paid $3 for both of these. And then the next thing I got, the other two things I got are so cool. I mean, cooler than that. More old plastic placemats.
Diane wants to know if it was onion skin paper.
No, I was looking for that. I look for that everywhere I go. Everywhere. So this is its new, because it has the circles here that, those are connected. What? Oh, they're from Tupperware. Oh my gosh, 1956 Tupperware. I didn't know they made stuff like this.
What is it?
So it's a plastic placemat or doily to put on my gel plate.
Very cool.
I use these on my gel plate all the time, but I do have spares. And what I'm going to do is put 2 of them aside, or maybe 3 of them aside, to put in giveaways. How's that?
Hey, nice.
And I'll keep 3. I'm going to put that in the giveaway bucket over here. Yeah. So, my gel plate is going to love those. Stick this to the side. And lastly, I got these. Oh my gosh, these are so good. Wait. Okay, we like old stamps. We do. This says rough draft. This one says submitted. This one says completed in class together. This one is final. And this one is pre-write. These are so cool.
Love it.
I'm excited about these. I always look for the
Sharon,
handles. Yes.
Mary Brown says, please message me your address so I can send you some onion skin paper.
Oh, I would love that. That would be amazing. Oh, cool. I shall. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to set these off to the side, and maybe I'll use these today. I have that one that says completed. That is, where is that? It should be in my arm's reach right now. It's probably on the shelf next to me in a bin. But I use that one all the time. I used to use that on the back of all the things that I made when I was done with them, and it's like an office stamp. It's the pre-inked kind, and I love it. So these are just fantastic. And none of them say completed, so it's like they go together. They'll be fine. Okay, so we've got Guild and we've got Wonky. So if we're gonna do Wonky, I'm almost thinking maybe we do an accordion. Should we do an accordion? Or I'm gonna give you guys a choice here. Should we do this, or should we do an accordion, a small accordion book?
Bummer, Diane. She thought she had found a box of onion skin paper, but when she opened it, there was only 3 pieces on top of regular
that's
paper.
so sad.
Fake out.
That's so hard. I'm gonna grab a piece of The other thing, I was cleaning my room and I've got these bins. Whoa, right here. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. I've got these bins that I need to pull from, like my scraps. And then I've got an envelope of gel prints next to me. So I'd like to use some of these scraps. This was on my desk before we started gel printing again. And it's just got a lot of stuff, weird stuff in it. So that's another one that could be done. And a church window, of course, because we got to add some darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Okay.
Sorry, the number you called is disconnected.
Huh?
I said, sorry, the number you called has been disconnected.
Okay. So if I do an accordion, I need to find a piece of paper for that, obviously, to get it started. Let's say I've got some things down on this right here. This one envelope is sitting here. So if I do an accordion, I would start with probably not a face, maybe got to be a cardstock, right? That's more of a cardstock. And I mean, I could leave some of that on there, or I could use a bit of packaging, put that on packaging, make like a long accordion. So what do you think? A or B? A or B? Hi, Sherry. I'm digging in the bin.
A is a B.
A or B? B would be an accordion.
But look at the top of A. It says
what?
B.
Oh, let's hide that so you guys don't get confused. It matches the church window.
Yeah,
it does. Look at that.
Good.
I love that there's like colorful nuns right here. I just think that's amazing.
The nuns of the Holy Rainbow.
Maybe those are my focal point for, because next we would need to, you got to pick your substrate first, and then you pick your focal point. You got to have your lead singer. You got to have your, your plan, and then your lead singer. So
hi, Bug. I didn't see you come in there.
Hello.
Mediocre Arts and Crafts. That's Bug.
Hi, Bug. So those are my focal points to go with whatever we decide here. It's either going to be an accordion, or it's going to be the file folder. And we've got Gild and Wonky, which is fun because those are opposites. Something gilded isn't super wonky, because it's more precise. But I work in opposites, and that will make me happy. I think those are two good ones to have together. A or B? Come on, guys. Okay, or you pick it. You pick it, Eddie. Which one?
B.
You want accordion? Got it.
Do the accordion. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys did say nothing.
Do this accordion, man. All right. And we'll pick out of the jar again when we get stuck again. So, or when I think it needs something else. Okay. So what I'm thinking is half. And I'm not really looking at this. So just, some of it's going to be on there and some of it won't. All right. So I'm going to get my bone folder out here. Assuming I can find it. Oh my gosh, it should be right here. That's not a bone folder, but it will work.
Sharon, Anthony's here.
What's that?
Anthony's here.
Well, hello. Oh, it's good to see you, buddy. How is it going out there? Have you been doing things at the, having events at the, I don't know what to call it, the barn? What do we call that? What do we call the conference room? I would love to come out there and do some of those. That would be fun.
You just got back from, was it Central America?
Really? That's cool. Oh, that's neat. All right. So maybe I don't need this if I just glue these back to back. Why did I do that? That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Now, if I glue these back to back, and don't worry, I'm going to be putting things on, you know. So the first thing maybe I should do is fold each side before I glue it. I wish I could find my bone folder. It should be right here. It's a lot easier than this thing.
What is that thing that you're
This
using?
is a nylon clay tool or pottery
okay.
tool.
Wondering. I thought it was
Yeah.
a brush. I'm like, why is she
It's
brushing the
kind
edges?
of the same material as my bone folder, really, because they don't really use bone anymore for those. It is wonky and I don't like it. There we go. All right. And then, so we're going to have 4.
That's exciting, Diane. Do they come raw or do you order them already cooked? An exciting day for Diane is waiting for an order of 10 pounds of chicken wings to arrive.
Of what?
Chicken wings.
Oh, I need chicken wings. I was telling Eddie before we got started. So I had the ADHD testing. I just started a medication for it. Just having a hard time like focusing. Seem to run around in circles. My day feels really short because I'm wasting so much time running around in circles, you know. But I also had ordered Ozempic, or not Ozempic, the GLP-1 something. It's a shot. And I didn't know it was going to come so fast. I had no idea. I'm not going to start it yet. I have a 1-week checkup with my ADHD doctor about how the meds are. I'm not really noticing them though. And clearly, or I wouldn't have ADHD today because I do, and it's severe. So they're not working anyway. But then I will talk to them about it and start. And I'm going to have a friend whose mom is a nurse show me how to do the shot. The first time, I'm pretty worried about it, actually. I didn't really want to do the shot. It's the cheapest one, though. It is the cheapest one. And I need to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I will feel better if I lose weight. So that's the plan. So I've got to think, do I want to do it?
Okay, so the chicken is raw and organic. So she stocks up. This is
Nice.
got the chicken wings. Now,
All
Anthony,
right.
he went to Mexico and Guatemala. And he had an exciting trip. He participated in a traditional Mayan fire ceremony.
Oh, my
A day and
goodness.
a half.
Oh, my goodness. That is so cool. I want to go on one of the ayahuasca quests over there, where it's like traditional medicine that it helps in your awakening. And I have heard so much about it. We actually have a place around here that does it, Anthony, and it's in and you can only get it legally for those religious purposes, and you have to be like a shaman. And anyway, they have a place in, what's it called? The town after Elby before Mount Rainier. I can't think of the name of Ashford. They have one in Ashford. Isn't that crazy? There were no hallucinogens involved, he says. Oh, thanks, Mary. Well, that's really cool that you got to do that. I'm really, really excited for you. Okay, so I have to decide, do I want to keep it hinged like this on its own? Do I want to cut these and put like tabs on it? I'm kind of torn. I'm going to keep it hinged just so we can move along. How's that sound?
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, I'm going to glue it together now. So, do it this way. Do any of them have pockets? I think I'll do a pocket up here. So let me punch. Let's punch out a pocket. I've got my, not that one. It's in arm's reach, guys. That's the rule, right? I've got that right there. I'm going to punch a thumb hole to indicate a pocket. Okay. So that'll show.
He was focused on prayer and connection to the earth. It was very matriarchal.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool, Anthony. I am very much immersed in that pre-matriarchal awakening, and I am ready. Did you see any UFOs? That is a question. That is a real question from me. Did you see any of those? Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do 4 pockets if I can. Okay, so those will be the thumb holes. And then this one I'll put on this side because I don't want to punch our pretty paper there. No, I guess I have to. It's just on both sides. All right, well, I'll put it here.
It's a little sacrifice.
What's that?
Just a little sacrifice.
Yeah, it's not much. Okay. And now that makes me realize I need to do this before I put it together. And that's a scorched timber. And we've got, I'm going to use scorched timber, I think. Espresso, vintage photo, long vintage photo. There's that one. Okay. I haven't done this in ages, this part. I don't even know where my little sponge is. I see it. There we go. I mean, it's been a long time, right? So I'm going to do the thumb holes before I glue it together because it'll make it easier. I'm going to use the scorched timber. Maybe I should stamp it before I do that. Maybe stamping is what I need to do around this, like background stamping, like text or like unreadable sort of script. Let's see what I got in this envelope right next to me. I can't get up. Got to be right next to me. I do have a lot of stamps next to me, though.
Anthony says no UFOs, but he did visit Palenque, where there are stone carvings some interpret as astral travelers.
Ooh, that's cool. Did you look for UFOs? That's my question. Because don't worry, it'll get better. That's what I'm out doing. Hi, Julie. And because I can now, and I have it out. Don't need to do the inside. I'm going to go ahead and do this side. No straight lines. I'm allergic to white space. It's making me crazy. Okay, so our words already. Hey, Julie, you remember this? This is what we're doing today. The Wild Abandon jar. Julie was around for that when I made the jar in the first place on my old channel. All right. Ready to go together now. Okay, in order to keep my pockets free, and I need to make sure, okay, so that's where it opens. Hold on. Yeah. This is where it opens, right? Or is it this way and have a little bit more of that on the front? Yeah, I'm going to go like that. And now this is where the magic happens. I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm just going to do it one little page at a time to keep it folded straight. And what I'm going to do, I got my good glue out here that grabs quick. I need to clean the tip of this. I might have to poke it. It's been a minute. Yep. All right, that's it.
That.
What's that?
So I heard that.
Yeah. Eddie. There he is.
I had to go grab a beverage.
Okay. I need a drink. I've
You
been.
know, I had to go to the west wing of my home.
Oh, yes, the West Wing. I hate it when that
So
happens.
far away.
Yeah.
I'm having
I
some
think this one fits.
Angry Orchard hard cider.
Darn it. You're drinking? Oh, my God, Eddie. Oh, that one's got glue
Well, it was
on
my
it.
birthday, and I got some to celebrate, and I still
Oh,
have some left.
happy birthday, Eddie. I didn't know that. That's what
So
that's what
it
happens
was
when
back
you
on the
get off
first.
Facebook, right?
Way
Those are
back.
all like chunky glue on the ends, so I've got to find.
Lively. Whoa, so cute and beautiful of colors, junk journal item aesthetics. Welcome.
Well, hello, Lively. I'm looking for something to poke this with that doesn't already have glue on the end. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
boy.
Can it be this difficult?
It's a sticky situation she's got over
It
there, folks.
is. All of these are either too big or they have glue on the end. That's what I get.
Story of my life.
Yep. Too big or glue on the end? Is that your
Yeah,
story?
one or the other, you know?
Yeah. Hope I have some straight pins in here because
Yes, it was
otherwise
the first, Anne. Thank you.
I don't want to have to get up. So
There's a whole
I'm
live stream of me
hoping-
celebrating my birthday.
let's try this one. I'm not going to use a needle because that one's too small. So I took my straight pins downstairs because I made these. So I like to recycle big hunks of foam or cork boards or whatever, and I cover them in like vintage fabrics and use straight pins on them to hang my jewelry up as I make it.
Oh,
So,
nice.
and for displays. So I've got a few of them downstairs, and I took my straight pins down there. Okay, let's make sure it's lined up again. Let's see. Is it going to come out? Sorry. I'm getting mad at it. Come on, buddy. What is your deal? All right. I just took it off.
Yeah, just
Oh, that is way too much glue.
Thanks,
No. That's not going to work.
it's all coming out now.
Yeah, that's way too much. Okay, maybe that'll work now. What am I going to do with all that glue? This is like a glue spill right here because this kind of glue is like, you know what it is. It is crazy. Okay. And it dries so fast. Hopefully that is cured right there. All right.
Yep. I celebrated 52 years around the fat sun.
You are a year younger than me.
Yeah.
You know that?
We're babies.
Yeah, we are. We're babies. That's it. We're as young as we feel. I'm going to put something on the edge, so I don't worry about that. Always there's going to be like when you fold things, they're going to have a bit of a stagger like that because it's thick, you know. All right, so now I need to go to the next one. And it's going to be, hopefully this is unplugged now. Here. Come on, buddy. You got this. I don't want to have to do that again. Oh, it's coming out. It's not very fast. I only need the tiniest bit of it for this, but, you know, this is like maybe too tiny. Let's see. Might have to like pull out a puddle and just paint it on, but it dries so fast.
Yeah, that's pain. I had an issue with mine recently, and I'm like,
I never
had to stop everything and like deal with it. It was so annoying.
Yeah. Well, usually I can put a pin in this and it comes right out, you know.
Usually it works, yeah.
Yeah. And I see that it's on there crooked. You see it? And there's no adjusting it now. I'm going to have to trim it. It's still not coming out. So, and it wants to come out so fast if I do it this way. See? Oh my gosh. Stop. This is like a glue spill. Oh my gosh. It only happens to me. Don't you laugh at me, Eddie.
You're a mess, girl.
You see, it was like a volcano.
I hate that.
All right. Let's see if I can do this. See if that's enough. Oh my gosh. And I'll end up gluing it all together and my pockets will be.
Yeah. I was going to say, careful, you get all that glue on there.
Won't be able to get into my pockets at all. Okay. I mean, you only need the tiniest little bead of this stuff. So come on. All right. So now I got to find my bone folder. It's got to be right here. I mean, it's always just right here. Bone folder.
Where are you?
Oh my God, it's right in front of me.
Ta-da. We found it.
Yep. And the reason I want this is to make sure that my edges are good. And they see this? There's a little something going on there because of the glue. That's okay. Some of it's getting covered anyway. And I can't really just leave it open, can I? Most of the straight pins are too big for that. I am going to turn it upside down, though, in its spot. Boy, I made a mess. Didn't know I should check my glue. I really have never had that much trouble with it. I think it's time for a new tip. I've had that one for like 6 years.
Yeah, maybe it's time to get a new one.
Yeah, maybe. I might even have one in there. I don't know. All right. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? Can we know? All right. So we know this is the inside because that's where the pockets are, right? Hopefully my pockets are open. There was that one spot that had a drip of glue. So hopefully that didn't end up sticking. I did try to wipe it off. I think it was that one. It looks like it's all glued together though. I mean, whatever works. Let me reach into my drawer here and see if by chance I just have an extra tip right here. Because it's in my bottom drawer at my feet. I've got all my extra glues in here.
Let your toes do the walking.
And I've got that to refill it because that's what's in that bottle. But where is... Come on. Where are you at? Do you have an extra tip? No. What is this? Oh, it's wax. No. Oh, darn it. It probably could use a refill. Might have it in the other bottom drawer where I have some tools. Is there a tip in there? Nope. I don't have one. Well, darn it. Well, I can't use it without it, so we may have to just move to a different glue. I want that one, though. Oh, I guess I could use this kind of glue or gel medium. This one is just so good. Okay, so Guild, and I think we did wonky. Totally an accident, but I think we did it.
You nailed wonky.
We nailed that. So the first thing I think I want to do is cut this out. And look at how this fits on here.
Anthony says he needs a refill, too. The barmaids around here are dilatory.
You need a refill? I need a refill. You set it on the edge of the bar.
Nothing like ice cold cider.
It seems too early for that, but you're in a different time
It's
zone.
3:43. It's 3:43 on the East Coast.
Yeah.
It's a Friday. It's the summer.
Yeah.
I don't have a proper job. So
Oh, yeah. You can drink it anytime you want.
do whatever the flip I want. I don't care.
Yeah. And then maybe I'll even cut out the arch here. Maybe I will, because then I can put more behind it. Just leaving a little black edge on there. I don't remember where I got this. Is it out of, it might be out of the abstract book that I got, the collage book. I think it's out there. There's a lot of creepy stuff in there, actually. I don't think I would use the whole back half of that book. I don't know. I mean, it's even, I don't do like scary movies at Halloween or whatever. There's some really creepy photos in that book. Toward the back. Yeah.
I love creepy.
Insane. Okay. Now I think I kind of want like a bit of fabric or something textured, something textural on here. And maybe, so if that's going to go right there, I'm going to go ahead and stamp it first and then figure out what I want to put on it. Okay. So we still have gold and wonky. I'm going to have that covered. So let me find something in here that I can like, ooh, swag, like that. Okay. So I'm going to use this one right here. There's a skeleton. Maybe I'll put that further in the book. Let's see. I want a stamping platform here.
No, is that in the theaters, Yolande?
What are you doing?
She asked if anyone's seen the movie Obsession. It was creepy and entertaining.
Creepy and entertaining. Obsession. Is it new?
I think so. Sounds
Nah,
like
I haven't seen anything new. The only new stuff I watch is generally like on Netflix or, you know,
still my favorite
like
horror
a series.
movie.
Yeah.
Still my favorite horror movie of all time is 52 years old this year. Black Christmas.
Ooh, Black Christmas.
Who's the actress who played Lois Lane?
I don't know her name. If you told me, I would be like, "Oh yeah, her." But honestly, I.
But you know who I mean.
Yeah.
So she was one of the main actresses in that. She's hilarious.
Muhammad to the mountain here.
Julie wants to know if you have a spare precision tip bottle.
A spare bottle. Oh.
Precision tip bottle.
Let me look behind me. I have bottles for alcohol ink behind me, and there could be a whole bottle behind me back there. Like
but
from the alcohol.
You're working in arm's reach.
Yeah, I can't do that. I have to do arm's reach. So yeah. So now I'm gonna do the opposite right here. So I started at the top there. This time I'm gonna so that means that I did okay. So I should have ink on the other part of it here still.
Margot Kidder.
There we go.
That's it. And the star is Olivia Hussey. She was like a big deal back in the day.
And it was called Haunted Christmas. What was it called?
Black Christmas.
Black Christmas. Okay.
Yeah. It was it's about girls getting targeted in a sorority house that they lived in.
Ew.
But
is it a horror movie? Because I don't watch those. That's why I wouldn't.
No, Julie, it's a challenge. She's playing. She can only use stuff that's within reach of her arms.
We're doing Wild Abandon at arm's reach.
She's not injured. She's just It's a art challenge.
You know how we play that game? What I did was combine the two, Julie. So it's like, you know, both Wild Abandon at arm's reach. Goes together.
Oh, that looks good.
It does.
That came out nice.
Yeah. And then we'll see what else goes. one more. I've got this here.
Now, because there's Canadians up in the chat, that movie I'm talking about was filmed in Canada.
Was it?
It's supposed to be based in the U.S., but it was filmed in Canada.
Huh. Well, so did I tell you we talked about Twin Peaks, didn't we? Did I tell you about Twin Peaks?
No.
Okay, so Twin Peaks, many years ago, I swore we talked about this. When you buy a book for a penny, they had that whole thing when we were younger, and you'd be part of a book club and you'd order the first 10 books for like $5 or something, for a penny or whatever, and then you're in a contract, and that was anyway, I'm gonna do another one like that. So I did that, and I didn't know what I was ordering, and I ordered the Diary of Laura Palmer, and it was the Twin Peaks diary. It was her diary, and I didn't know. I was just like picking random books. Diary of Laura Palmer. Sounded like an interesting book from what I was reading and whatever. So I ended up with that, and I read it, and then the show Twin Peaks came out. And so I had to watch it. And then they came out with the movie. So it was cheaper to buy it, and I had to buy it. That movie is terrifying, by the way. It's not like, like a horror movie that I would think of with like gore, and it did have some.
More
but that
psychological?
Psychologically terrifying, and still makes zero sense.
Those are the best movies, though.
What's that?
They will mess you up in the head, and they don't have to show you a drop of blood.
Yeah, and it was like
it will mess you up in the head, and it's awesome.
Then the whole storyline, like how she was abused, and it was insane. But I was already locked in at that point, and I kind of had to finish. So Okay.
Well, Diane mentioned earlier the original It by Stephen King was one of her favorite movies. And I read that book as a teenager, and that's intense, that book. I mean, a lot of it. Yeah, his stuff is intense, but
didn't do any Stephen King. I've never done that. Never. I was going to stamp this on here on the back, but I think what I'm going to do is stamp it on some other paper and then cut it out and add it as a, because it says final.
Could you emboss it?
What's the, I could.
Because that could be like gilding too.
It could, yeah. Could be done.
Look at us
but I want to get whatever else on here first, because I don't want to get ahead of myself. That's like one of the final like bells and whistles. You know what I mean? That's how that feels to me, at least. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so next I need a wet brush. So I'm gonna grab one of my watercolor brushes that's full of water here, and there's probably glue on this edge, but the whole point of this was I used the oxidized ink so that it'll actually change color. This needs more right here.
I just binge watched Killing Eve. Have you ever watched that?
Oh, I actually haven't finished it. It's weird because I love detective shows or murder shows, but I don't want to see like the murder really, especially if they show it at the beginning and then you're like, now we know who did it. What's the point? Right?
Avenel is my hero. I love her.
Who?
The blonde in the.
Oh yeah, she's pretty great. She's so weird.
She was so going from one accent extreme to another in scene, and you're just like, oh my god, what?
Yeah, and in the show, I actually
she's British.
She's beautiful, is what she is. Yeah. But
so is who's the other? Eve, the one who plays Eve.
Yeah. Didn't you just say her name?
Yeah. Anyway, she is she's pretty fabulous and beautiful too.
Yeah, she is. I thought that's who you were talking about.
Paula.
Paula! hello.
And
Hi,
Rhonda,
love.
West Coast girl.
How are you? Okay, so I think I want to use a little bit of tissue paper on here. I'm going to grab a little, it's right behind me. I'm going to grab just a little bit here. You know, I usually grab my stripes or, let's see, we've already got a gel print. This is a gel print, so it's already painted. So I want something that's printed now.
Okay.
So I could just use, it doesn't really go. This might, I do have other black roses. They don't show up very well, I don't think. I wish they were better detailed, I guess.
You sent me some of that, and I've used it, and it looks really good. When you glue it down, it does look good.
I think it could have worked better. I do have this. This is like poppies.
I'll go with the roses.
And I have roses, so let's just
let's let the audience decide.
Okay, we've got A, B, or C. You guys, A, B, C. You pick. And it'll be in strips, and then I'll add it to other spots in the accordion. This accordion is going to be amazing. Don't forget, art goes through an ugly phase every time. Looks like a mess right now. Huh? So do teenagers, yeah. It really does look like a mess right now, but
all right.
We're just getting started.
We got 3 A's and 2 B's so far.
Now it's even.
Tied up. Now we're tied.
Now it's even. Yeah. One more. Come on, guys. You can do it. So do artists. Yeah. Paula, did you pick? Pick.
B, Broken by Rhonda.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Paula, she evened it up.
Yay! What's that? Oh no.
Paula evened it up.
Okay. Do we really have an even number of people here?
No, we have a number of odd people here.
Well, we're all odd. That's not my question. So, Eddie, you're a tiebreaker. Go ahead.
Wait.
Here.
Let's see. Go with B.
Right.
Paula said B. Paula broke the tie.
There we go. So this is one that I actually had stamped on too. I didn't even realize till just now.
Great paper. I like it.
Yeah. I mean,
I still have a little bit left.
Do ya? I should have sent you more, huh? So this means that this will be our coordinating paper inside of it as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go like this and cut and rip out like a strip, I guess, and decide where.
Well, Julie, did you make them leave? Julie said somebody left.
Oh.
Julie, did you make them leave? Do I have to give you more demerits?
Julie, dunce cap. I remember our dunce cap.
You were voting for which tissue to use, Rhonda.
Oh, yeah.
The one you chose is B.
All right. I hope this is good. The reason I decided to do this today is because I think once in a while we need to get back to basics, and that's where this is, basics, like back to and use some of the things we've been making. I think that's important. Once in a while, we need to use our ink pads, and
you didn't buy anything to do this.
Ink the edges. Yep.
Yeah. Get out your ink pad.
Need to make some art out of scraps. That's what it is. Art from scraps.
Sometimes you just got to glue stuff down.
You do. And sometimes it's so joyful to do that, especially if you're using like wet glue and a brush, Yeah,
that's true.
I find that so cathartic, really. Okay, and that purple's going to disappear. It's disappearing ink or disappearing glue.
Ta-da!
Yep. I'll trim that in a minute. Now we're going to go back on the inside. Let's see what we got. And I don't need much of it. I've got like a half of a little thing I stamped out here. So that. And let's find another big place. How about, ooh, he's good with a rose, isn't he?
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah.
It's you did that really well. That skull stamp turned out nice.
It did.
It's really good.
Well, I took Muhammad to the mountain. You saw that, right?
You
I
did.
started on the front and then turned it over.
You grabbed
and
him by the hand and said, "Come on, sucker, let's go."
That makes a huge difference. Also, wet glue and a brush would make a huge difference on this, on the tissue paper. I'm just being quick.
No, I get you.
Yeah, it actually melts better into the background if you use wet glue.
Yeah, what I do with mine is I mix it with water and then apply
Oh,
the
do you?
medium.
Really?
Yeah. And it
Interesting.
melts away to the background.
Oh, that looks
I
nice.
spritz it with water. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Before you glue it down?
Yes.
Weird. I've
It
never
makes
seen
it
that
away.
technique. Never seen
Like
that.
my pain.
Huh. Interesting. So put that. That's wonky. You see what I just did? It's pretty wonky. That line right there looks cool. It's gonna get more layers. It'll get more and more and more layers. Because we're kind of going with the spooky nun theme, and you guys know I have a whole folder of nun stuff, but it's not at arm's reach right now. I don't know why I like nuns. I just do. I'm not Catholic. I'm anti-Catholic, in fact. So
bad habit.
I'm not sure why. I just find them fascinating, I think. and a little creepy, or I don't know. I'm just making fun. That's all. Making fun of religion. I'm sorry, guys. Anybody that's Catholic out there, I really apologize for that. This is not glued right here. Let's see if the pin.
You can't laugh at yourself. You have to.
Yeah, I'm just. Oh, it works. Oh, good. Okay. Good. Good deal. Good deal. Is that your phone? I'm surprised we don't have it.
Yeah, that's a text message from food delivery. It's like, hey, you gonna eat today?
Oh,
order.
Julie is in a shabby chic mood, it seems. Do you order every day, Eddie?
No.
Oh.
They text you every day because they want you to
do
order.
they really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. I wouldn't like that. I would, like
anybody else.
A company reminding me to eat for money.
It's the only text I get, so I don't mind.
So you're like, oh, a friend.
Yeah. My friend.
Eddie, send me your number. I'll send you a text.
My friend wants to feed me.
I'll feed you, but you got to move here. We keep talking about that. So, okay. That's another layer that we've got there. And then maybe I should add a bit of on here. Let's see if it shows up. I'm going to try your technique here. I'm going to get it wet. What kind of glue do you use?
Use your gel medium to glue it down.
Okay, got it. Or this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would work too, yeah.
All right. I'm going to try his technique here. We're just playing today, so we'll see.
Oh, spritz it enough where it gets a nice little coating, but you can still pick up the tissue.
Okay. Keep it from wrinkling or make it wrinkle more?
No, keeps it from wrinkling. Now lay down some medium or glue.
Yeah.
And then put the tissue on top of that and then finish it off with more of your glue.
All right. Oh, did you see that?
That's the wrong end.
Hey, I got new glasses too. By the way, I got new glasses. And I'm not used to them yet. And I think they mess up all the time. I've had to go back twice with them over the years, and I don't know why I keep going to them, but I do. Yeah, they I'm gonna put it right there. They messed up, like they got my prescription lenses backwards once years ago. And then last time I got glasses, it tore. Oh my gosh, it's just tearing on me.
Stop pulling at it. Just brush over it with glue.
Well, I need it to lay down first. It was folded.
You'll be all right.
Anyway,
it'll look really good.
I have to take them back because one of my pairs last time never worked at all. And I never took them back. I just couldn't get used to them. I don't know what the deal was. It was like they're a different shape and whatever. Well, I don't want that to happen again. I don't want one pair again. If I'm paying for two, I want both pairs, right? Yeah. So I have to wait a minute for that to dry a little bit before I cut it. So it's kind of irritating. So I need to take the other ones back. I think it's because the bottom is tipped in to my face. And I have a bifocal, like a no line bifocal.
Yeah.
But the way it's tipped in, it's weird. It's just it's not working at all. So
it's not comfortable.
While this is drying a little bit, what I'm going to do is look in this book because I have some focal points out here, but none of them really go with this. We should use these also. We'll use all of them. Yeah. But this is the book this came out of. So let's see. So we've got Guild and Wonky. I need to have like a place to put those when we play these games because I am not being nice to them. Okay. So it's the extraordinary strange things to cut out in collage. Those are from something else. Okay. So I want something with the nun vibe. These are all so good. So good. Until you get to the back half. Then it's weird. It's weird. Nun vibes. Nun vibes. Here. Ooh, that one's really cool. This one. Look at them. Do I waste it on this? Is it wasted?
No.
Okay, let's see.
It's Edgar Allan Poe there in the middle.
I'm going to fold it. Okay, and here's one that I could use right here. I like her. She's not really a nun, but she still goes with that.
She's the Sister Superior.
Something like that. There's another church window, but I think 3 is enough for this. Do really like this, but you guys know that because I have entire kits that I've given out with those. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, look at those. Their eyes are blacked out. Oh my gosh, they're so creepy. Their hoods are so pointed. That's weird. Wow. Then there's her.
Father doesn't want to see what he does.
I love these ones. These spacey steampunk. That looks like my cat. I was thinking about going swimming today with a friend before Bill gets off work, but if it doesn't warm up, it's been weird. The weather is all overcast in the mornings, and then by this afternoon it's sunny again. He's got a monkey. Look how creepy this is. I don't know.
The face covered one is creepier.
It is. Yeah. I would, you guys know I do use some creepy things. I don't know why some of these just hit me different. And it's the ones beyond the flowers, really. Like, I would never use a clown. Never. Love the kid with the alligator and the giant ostrich or whatever it is.
That thing's huge. Yeah. Look at the pigeon.
Another
chicken.
That's a chicken. These are probably when they were inviting they were trying to get the people off of the Irish islands, right? And when they were inviting people over, somebody made this series of postcards, and it might have been several companies where it was like a cartoon, but it showed so these were on the posters around the villages and stuff. It showed in America everything grows bigger, and it would show a beet the size of your house, next to a person. Or look at this nun. Okay.
Man.
Look at her face. I'm a no on that.
Wait,
I can't tell if she's
oh my
laughing or
God.
putting a spell on me.
I think her teeth are gone.
She has 2 of them. Looks like she got buck teeth. She's got buck. This one. Look at that poor baby.
She's got summer teeth.
I mean, I would use this one, but look at that poor baby.
Mhm.
It looks sick and
Well, they call that an offering.
yeah, seriously. Yeah, these are creepy.
Love.
No.
He's the local. Hey, don't go near that guy.
Yeah. Oh, and I love the gargoyles.
Oh, we love gargoyle.
Yeah, these are so creepy. I love these ones too, with the things on their head. And I always like a good skull. These I would not use. Somebody want these? I won't use them.
That looks like Anthony Hopkins in the bottom right. Hello, Patties. Come closer, Patties.
Maybe I should use one of these. Just because.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I was just showing y'all how creepy they are before I make my mind up here. Like this? No. Nope.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either. It looks like something from a movie. Those are okay.
No, it's bueno.
Love these. These are so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Steve
Also,
Kitty.
no. This is a no right here. That's a no. It's like a real life The Scream, like the painting, but real life.
No
He's
more
probably-
wire hangers.
It's so awful. There's The Scream again. Nope, this wouldn't happen, and I wouldn't use that.
I do like the one at the bottom center with the horns.
This one?
Creepy.
It's
cool.
interesting, yeah. I don't do anything with crosses usually. Okay, so I'm gonna pull one of these out. I don't want the guys on the bottom at all. So what I'm gonna do, and I got a code in the back of this book that came with it that I can pull these up online and size them and reprint them anytime I want to, which is crazy to me that they do that. So I'm just going to use the one on the end so I can put this right here somewhere. Let's go back to our nuns. This one's so, I'm going to do something to the baby so I don't have to look at
You got to give it a different head.
Because it's really sad. And
Make
this
it a
is
chicken
probably
or
a
something.
photo.
Or a cat. Make it a cat.
Yeah. I'm feeling empathy to a baby that is long since passed, but I'm feeling it.
Probably Mitch McConnell.
Yeah, there's so much going on in the world.
Don't give Eddie hard cider.
And we are I'll use her, I guess. We are just over it. There's just so much going on. There's no one subject to talk about. Even from the last just couple days.
You know what? I look at headlines and that's it. And I go blah.
Yeah,
No,
I'm just
away.
moving on at this point because I can't get stressed out about it. I've got an alarm going on.
You want to enjoy some of the summer,
Yeah. Well, and it's not even about that. It's about my mental health at this point. I just can't with them. I mean, it's so bad. It's worse than we ever could have imagined. And I just can't. I can't do it. I am keeping track of the headlines, but then I'm like, scroll. I don't want to hear this story. It's too hurtful and hurts my soul.
Yeah.
So
How about a knock-knock joke from Yolande?
okay, let's do that.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
None.
None who?
None your business.
Well,
Quite
you did
appropriate.
it, didn't you?
That was good.
Okay, let's see. Now,
Friday,
don't forget,
have
we're going
fun.
to have things on the inside too. like, because there's pockets for these. So maybe I make these do peekaboos out of the pockets, some of them. I think that would be fun.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Peek-a-hoo, peek-a-hoo-hoo.
She's kind of wide. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I think that's good. And I do have some other, things sitting on my desk here, so that might go with it. It's already 1:13. What the heck, man? It's what I get for asking A, B, or C. Do you guys like that or don't like that? I need to know. I was thinking about polling you about it earlier.
I think people, I don't know. I
like being involved, but I don't know how everybody else feels. That's the thing. So we've got an eye. We've got this. This is going to go on the cover. I think these are tags where they should be because they're so long and skinny. Because those are pockets. Got to put something in the pocket. Maybe it's people peeking out, or maybe windows go on the front. Oh, because it's somebody's behind there. So they have to go on the front. That makes sense, right?
True that.
They shouldn't go in the pocket because they're, somebody's peeking through there. All right.
Fairy Time Stamp Collector says she likes the motif so far.
Oh, thank you. Well, I won't say your name, but I know who you are. And
does it rhyme with banana?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. She's from the shop.
Tip top.
She is local. So I don't like fussy cutting. Do this for me, please. So if it doesn't get nice enough today, I'm not going to go swimming. That was the point. The water is warm where we like to go, and there's agates. You guys, I should be bringing rocks up to show you. Maybe that's like an entirely different show, We're finding like beautiful carnelians and agates and different colored jasper, and I've got
where do you go swimming?
It's in a town nearby, and that's where the agates are.
But like, is it a public pool? Is it a
no? It's a river. It's a river.
Oh, nice.
For collecting the agates. Yeah.
Oh,
the
that's
water's
awesome.
warm and yeah. But it's only going to get up to like 75 today, I think. So.
Oh, Rhonda says craft faster, Sharon.
I'm working on it, guys. I hate fussy cutting for this very reason. But I
Rhonda's
have an
a
idea.
ball buster, huh?
Yeah, she's like, get the whip, girl. Get the whip. I need help. So maybe what I'll do, I'm not going to cut the rest of these out right now because we're gonna run out of time. And
some of the folks thought you said maggots.
What?
Some of the folks thought you said maggots.
Well, agates. Yeah, we collect maggots. That's right.
They make great texture and they have a lot of protein in them.
Yeah. They're so good. Instead of mushrooms, we have maggots for dinner. That's right. No, agates. They're local. They're in our area, like 2 different kinds of glue.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. We've been have I told you that we've purchased 2 rock tumblers now?
No way. That's awesome.
They're always going in the garage. And we're getting a lapidary. So we're getting a saw to cut them so I can make slabs for jewelry.
Oh, that's great.
That's the plan. I mean, and Bill and I really love hunting things. There's something about it, but we don't kill animals. So what we're hunting is, rocks or mushrooms. We do mushrooms in the fall.
Oh, I'd love to learn how to forage for mushrooms.
Oh, it's so much fun. It is. So I'm getting rid of this white thing there. Just don't want it to show.
My last restaurant, we had a mushroom guy who was a forager, and he would forage in the morning and then come to the restaurant with his findings, and we pick out what we
That's
wanted.
cool.
It was awesome. Yeah.
That's cool. So now I'm going to decide. I kind of want I just put this on my desk, thinking I could be using it. And I think that one or that one would be nice. Whoa, I'm dropping them on the floor. For this edge, I'm thinking like that, or let's see. I'm just going to do it. I'm not sure, but I'm doing it anyway because that's what I'm doing.
Do
Just
it.
because this edge is bugging me.
Welcome back, Zal.
Hi, Zal.
Did you get the eggs?
Eggs. Are you making eggs?
She was at the grocery store.
Oh.
Or is it Paula's version of the grocery store?
What's Paula's version of a grocery store?
Bottle
Is that
of
a
white
thing?
bottle of white wine.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't a dumpster out back, right, Paula?
No.
Just making sure. Okay, so that's on the front cover. Let's see. I need to figure out. So you're going to go right here, ladies. I'm going to put you all the way over. And because this is my cover, I can get really textured with this. And I think I want to, boy, that rose just doesn't even show now, does it? I'm going to glue this down and put stuff over it. Something here and something here probably. And then maybe a word or, what is the word, you guys, that goes with nuns, but opposite? What do you think? Obey? Is it obey? What is it?
Opposite of none?
Like some. I'm sorry. No, that's not what I mean. Some.
I had a neighbor a long time ago when I was a kid, very Irish Catholic woman, and she had like several boys and then a daughter. The daughter was the baby, and she was a very she enjoyed the grocery store more than others, let's say.
What?
She liked to drink.
Oh, okay, got it. Mm-hmm.
She would say, that's my Jacqueline. She's gonna be a nun. None of this and none of that.
I do have mica tile in front of me. Like mica. These are rocks, basically. I also have a few things on a tray here. These guys right here. Can't put the flowers kind of disappeared. Normally I wouldn't put a second set of flowers on there, but you can't really tell that that's flowers, black blob. So maybe it's a ticket to the nun show.
Oh, I think you got it. I think you got it.
Is that it? A ticket to the nun show?
Yeah.
I also have here, let's see, just a few little bits and bobs. One of these was a church, but I don't know if the church came out. I thought it was. Guess not. They're all houses. I have this. Okay, I'm gonna do this up, this ticket.
Okay.
Fix it. Let me finish it up here. So we're gonna make it look like a ticket and make it look old.
Cool.
Yeah. I haven't done this in ages. This is kind of a fun thing. On TikTok, I'll be scrolling by and you roll over people's lives, like it'll up on your FYP, it's trying to say, hey, you'll like this person. And I don't know why it does that, but it's people that are like hardcore pink lace crafting,
For you?
but I still stop. And I'm like, man, I haven't inked anything for a while. You know, sometimes we just want to, you know. Okay, I'm discoloring it, making it look old. Now I'm going to get the edges all messed up. Maybe a dog ear fold. Just, you know, give it some, you know, like it was in your pocket.
She kept that in her habit for years.
Ticket to the nun show. I'm going to crumple it. And
Ian says, ladies of the night.
I'm going to spray it with my walnut spray here also. And that'll dry a little bit lighter. So let's see how we did here. It looks old, right? And this can stick up off of here. Sure. That's wonky and I love it. Okay. Can't even see this, but that's okay. Every step we take is a step that got us to the next one. And I used to be, and I still am kind of precious about covering things. It depends on what it is, but that's just a stamp and that's okay. Not a waste of time, just a layer that we know is there that got us from A to B. So I think it almost needs a color up there, like a red. We've got purple. This actually matches these ladies. I think I need to put some red up there, this kind of a coral color. Let me just use a bit of a marker. Paint marker, if I've got the right color, maybe. I don't know if I have a color like that. It's so red. I can't do it. It's just too much. Hold on. Give me a second here. How about ripe persimmon, festive berries? As close as I'm gonna get, I think. Red ink is not really in my, you know, I only have these because, well, sometimes you have to do, you know, to get the others, you end up buying a set, you know.
Ron says a red moon.
We could do that still. It could still go over the top. We could end up doing this. I just want whatever color that's peeking out there. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with this one. The ripe persimmon. And I've got...
Rhonda's caught up. She goes, oh, wait, never mind. They're nuns, not witches.
Okay. I'm just going to use a little bit of this. It's going to be a bit muddied. And that's fine because this is grungy anyway. Well, that color's not terrible, is it? Look at that.
Okay.
Maybe a little darker right here. Maybe I'll use that in other places around because it also matches this window. Okay, so I want this to stick up off of here. We're going to have this here. I'm going to wrinkle it before I glue it down. Where this goes here and here. Yeah. All right. Gluing it down. Here I go. Doing it now. I never understand how to glue these things. It's almost like, I don't know why I don't just put wet glue down all over because it's hard to get the in all the little spaces, you know?
Yeah.
You saw I ran that through the brown walnut stain I had splattered here from doing the ticket. So it wasn't the color wasn't so pure on that.
Rhonda was drained of blood today, so her brain cells aren't working.
Oh yeah, mine aren't working because of new meds and stuff going on. So I think none of us are definitely our selves right now because of everything that's happening in the world. So we really have too many things to distract us. There's a couple therapists that I follow and they are mad right now because the people are like not okay. and it's everyone, and you know, there, and it's not like your normal, like, oh, I'm having depression or, you know, whatever. It's like people are not okay, you know?
No.
So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to use a bit of this elsewhere here, I think, because I liked it. I wasn't mad at it. Just here and there because I can. As a background, sort of. That's better, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used this color as long as I've owned it. I'll probably put a lot of something on the back, so a lot of this will get covered, but. And then let's see. There we go. There. And it all started with a one gel print on cardstock. Okay, so now I've got her, and the only reason I'm doing this now is because I don't want to cut the rest of that out. She's got white edges, and I don't like, I'm allergic to that. So I'm allergic to white, so. All right, good enough. All right, on this side, let's see. I think she goes right here. Look at that.
Oh, perfect.
She goes right there. So good. Okay, I want to put something behind her head. Or does she go in a tag, on a tag, playing peekaboo right here? In the pocket. There is a pocket here, I swear. Or does she do this? Does she do that? I like that.
I love it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll do that.
Good.
So I'm going to take probably one of these because they're already colored, and I'm going to have to trim it down, obviously. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. I'm going to use that one. To the break of dawn. Baby got it going on. I did not do that. I've also got this one.
Let me have your moment there.
These are just, you know, like picking up the leftovers or roll-offs. These are roll-offs. What's that? You're letting me have my moment? Hey, Carla. Hi, Vale. Hello. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You got nuns in your pocket and you don't know what to do with them. Is that a song? I'm sorry. What?
I got a pocket full of nuns.
Where else can we put nuns?
By Mary Brown.
All right, so I'm gonna, Mary Brown, are you leaving us, honey? All right, well, you have a great day. I'm not gonna leave a lot of border on here. I just want, I want the tag to be in, yeah, kind of down to the bottom. I'm gonna do this, and then I'll give her some scrappy, colorful hem. I'm gonna go all the way to the side though. Okay. So I know that I need to have it small so it'll fit in there. To the break of dawn. Baby got it going on. You know what I want to do? Here, I'm going to do this. I have a plan. I have a plan. Oh no, she has a plan. Okay. Let's grab one of these and put it behind her head like that, and then I'll cut out around it. Because you got to have some opposites, right, guys?
That's true.
I did a terrible thing. I ordered something that I was just so like excited about it when I saw it, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. And it is it's a magnet set of 20. It's like 20 women in history, and it's like Frida and Ruth, and it's like it's feminists in history, and they're little magnets that go on your fridge, but they're like cartoon style. And I don't know why I was so compelled to get it, but I also ordered myself the shirt that says they didn't burn witches, they burned women. So I guess I didn't know I was going to be a feminist someday.
There you go.
They're magnets. They're so cute. When I get them, I will show you guys. They're amazing. They're so cute. And I don't know who the 20 are. I just know about the 3 that were on the box. So, yeah. It was an impulse. It was a weird impulse
like
that I had. What's that?
It sounds like it.
Yeah. I have no idea why I did it. None whatsoever. Okay, let's see how we fit. We fit. Look at that. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut this. We'll cut this. Where's Paul today? I wonder if he's working. I'm going to put her right there with her flower head halo. And then we'll put something scrappy down at the bottom that's got some color. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like it. I do want to cut this right here. I know we're probably going to run over a little bit today. But I do need to make sure that that Owisha hasn't called me about the swimming. She wasn't feeling good, so she was like, it depends on how I'm feeling. So. I love it.
Looks great.
Yeah, it is. Okay, now I need to find a strip scrap of something here. A strip scrap. Must be a strip scrap. Scrappy. I bet I have a strip. So this is what this bucket is for. It is strip scraps.
Oh, that's
like, look at that. It's perfect. Like a little tiny, awesome, rusty, beautiful.
Carla wants to know if she's pushing up daisies.
She is. She's pushing up daisies. So I'm going to glue that down.
Oh, Carla, you're so cheeky.
You silly girl. I love it. And maybe that's the words that go on this pocket. Pushing up daisies on the pocket, on the cover would be funny.
James.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Carla. You win.
And Rhonda adds, Jesus loves me. He loves me not. silly girl.
That's really funny, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna allergic to white edges, so I got to do that. And then let's give her a good base here. That's I'm gonna go like this, like that. Boy, she's weird, and I like her. She's weird. Now I need one more little thing here, and I think. Whoops, you stay down. I think it's going to be. Where
I
is
think
that?
Julie. She says, "Be right back." I think she's going to pray for us.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Julie. Do I have another daisy?
Splash some holy water over our way.
What I want. I need to order more of those daisies, I guess. Those were like some favorites, you know. I'm not fine. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. A daisy. Now I could put that there, or I could put it on the pocket. Nah, it goes right there, doesn't it?
Mm.
All right, let's do it. Oh my gosh, these are so hard to open. Don't lose it. Okay. So she's adorable.
Very
She's
cute.
adorable. She's weird and I love her. She needs one more thing though. I want a gold gel pen, or silver is fine. A little sparkle right here. That's what she needs. This one's really good. I never used the silver. They're probably full. These are old. I'm surprised they work still.
I don't know if she has a name, Rhonda.
This girl? You can
Yeah.
name her. Name her, Rhonda. Go ahead. Sister what? Sister Impatience. Oh, she's cute. Let's write her name on here, though, Rhonda. You get to choose. What is it? Go on, then. Curious, like, yeah, what is her name? Welcome back, Julie. Yeah, well, you asked me. Is it Sister Daisy? Is that what she is, maybe? Or pushing up daisies? Let's do it. Should I put that on there? Or on the outside?
None of the above.
No? You don't like those? Constance? Sister Constance? I had a friend named Constance. All right.
Mother Witty. Lucretia. Carla, you're terrible.
What did she say?
Lucretia.
Okay, that's the next one. There's
Constance Lucretia.
Sister Constance. Sister Incontinence. She's gonna poke up out of this pocket right here. And there she is playing peekaboo. That's adorable. Come on. So we need a window on that one. And I think this is it. And I might put it off to one side like this. Nope, I want it in the middle. That's the one. Or that. You know, I have some dies that are church windows. I like this one better here. Okay. Allergic to white once again. Let's fix it. No white edges. Messes up my uneven lines because it's wonky. I still have to gild this before we can call it off. What time is it? 1:42.
18 minutes.
Okay. And I will do the back of that. It won't stay the way it is because it's going to show, really.
I'm glad I checked YouTube because Anne had a good one too.
What was that?
Where was it? Sister Daisy Pusher.
Well, I'm going to put pushing up daisies somewhere in here. So I do need one more daisy. I better find one here, hopefully. Is there in here?
Vale wants to know where you got the windows.
They came out of that book. Out of this book right here. The extraordinary strange things to cut out in collage. And this one, not all of them do it, and I don't know why. But this specific book has a code in the back so that you can size it. You can size it and reprint them, so you get to use them as many times as you want, which is really cool, actually. Creepy book for a creepy book. Okay, so I'm just looking for, oh, there's some. Okay. All right. I knew I had some somewhere.
What's a group of Daisy nuns called?
I don't know. What is it?
The Daisy Train.
A daisy train. I've also got that. Okay. So I'm going to put this here, but then I'll probably put something on the bottom when I go to, when this is finishing up, because it'll probably be one continuous thing and I'll need to do all of them first. So, or right here. Kind of jump the gun here because I think that I need, hold up there, Buttercup. Right here. Oh. I just want something here. Found some more windows. Something like, doesn't match. Like a little, you know, a place to put a label or a word or whatever. Ooh. I do have skulls and crossbones. That's not what I'm looking for, but you know. That's a good thing. On and on and on. You just keep on. On and on. On and on. On and on. Something. Where are you, something? Just nothing's jumping at me. I want something to jump out at me. Jump. Jump. Did you see any of the video clips of David Lee Roth in concert recently?
No.
Oh my God. What, did you?
No.
It is so bad. It was so embarrassing to watch. I was so embarrassed for him. He's too old and he couldn't do it. He couldn't sing anymore. And he was trying to get his energy and he was just weird. It was like grandpa out there in leather pants with crepey skin and a bad voice. I was so sad because I used to love him, even though he was kind of a, you know, whatever he was. But it was terrible. It was terrible. Okay, how about some of this? It's kind of gilded, isn't it?
I guess when the mortgage has to be paid.
I think that's kind of what it came down to, honestly. I think he needed money and he, you know, I think that's what it was, honestly. So I'm going to put that right there. Right there. There we go. All right. And then I'll put the flower on. Just need a glue stick for that. It's a book page with some of that gold tissue on it that I like. That has the damage sort of thing going on. That was a lot of glue. That was unnecessary. At least it's not a whole jar on my table, I guess.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, could be worse.
Now,
huh?
Could have been a disaster.
Yep. I did handle that, though, by the way. I handled that. It worked out. It was okay. It was all right. Okay, where am I putting my other window? Let's get that down here somewhere. It's got to go on the inside of the book. So maybe it just goes right there. It goes there. Okay. Is everybody else hanging in there?
I am.
This is so pink that, and you guys know I don't like pink. I'm allergic to white, and pink gives me nightmares. But what I'm going to do is grunge it up because it, maybe then it won't be so, to me. Because it's, to me.
That's a technical term.
It is. You can spell that. You can use it. I'll let you. I made that up. That's our new thing. You guys got to let me know later in the week if you try it. Okay. I'm going to patent it like that's hot. So watch for that.
Just got stuff on the word.
Yeah. So watch for that. Let's see. I'm gonna make a corner here. We'll put that in the corner, I think, or this way. Like this. I don't like it anywhere. Okay, and then I gotta cover the baby's face up. It's gonna get more detail there, but we know it's gonna say pushing daisies. She's gonna look out of another pocket, I guess. The next one over, and I'm gonna have to take away the baby. I'm just gonna take the baby away.
Take care, Yolande.
Bye, Yolande. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so I got to straighten her out here. Like she can be straightened out. And I'm going to do something weird here and take my black marker. Or how about this? How about a gold marker? And I'm going to do this. So now it's just a small, faceless alien. Alien being, right?
Ooh.
And then I'm going to, because this is the other side. Make her habit piece, the white part is now gold and it matches. She's so weird. She looks very unhappy with her choice. Doesn't she?
Can I get a refund?
So unhappy with being a nun.
Can I put it back for a few more months?
Yeah. Not about the baby, about her choice, because she married God.
Oh.
Okay, so she's also going to get a flower because now we've started a thing. And or this way. I think she wants to be in the second one because here's what's going to happen. So when I close this, she's going to be peeking out. I'm going to put something on the back of the other girl. Then that'll end up being her, as it's together, that'll end up being the thing around her head.
Well, Vale,
I think that's cool.
good for you. You've enabled Vale to order that book.
Oh, it's a cool book. It really is.
There's a lot of great stuff in it.
It does. I really like it. So I'm just going to make a choice here, and I'm going to go with this for her. And she's going to have some sort of a flower, but not daisies. So I'm going to find one that is smaller, sorry, a small flower that's made out of the same sort of stuff. Whatever that is, plastic, I guess. Let's go this way.
Take care, Diane.
Oh, I totally forgot what I was doing there, didn't I? Bye, Diane. Thank you. Okay, now she can go down.
Are you behind in the stream, Carla?
Uh-oh.
Make sure you hit live, baby.
Are we commenting on
I don't
stuff
know.
that I may or may not have said earlier? May or may not have said.
Just checking with her. It's because she was talking about, she said she left DoorDash because they support the orange mango in the White House.
Oh, yeah.
They're still texting me. Just want to make sure she's not missing us.
Not that any of this is probably going to show, but, you know, little gold peeking out somewhere. Maybe I'll put some over her habit. Yeah, I know it's called a habit. I know some Catholic things. What? What?
Can I get a rosary? Take care, Sherry. Bye-bye.
Bye, Sherry. Thank you. All right, so we're going to go just around her head like this. Get glue on your scissors. And then...
Okay, good, Carla. No, she just got a text from them.
From DoorDash? Oh, they
Dinner
must
time.
be struggling. Huh?
It's dinner time. They always text at dinner time.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I'm glad that I didn't start that then, because I already get enough like political, because I donate to Act Blue during election seasons every year, and it's like $2 here and $2 there, but it all makes a difference, you know.
Right.
And I get enough of those texts. I don't need DoorDash texting me too.
Hello, Resin Bell.
Well, hello there. How are you? Tell us your name if you'd like, so we know. It's the nuns that brought you in, isn't it? Is it the nuns? Okay, so I'm gonna put a little leopard over her habit here. Like that. And then we got to choose her flower. It's going to go over the top. So let me see what I got here that's made out of the same stuff. All these little tiny slivers of paper. I also could, we'll save that for another one. Okay, so these ones are probably too big. So let's go a little deeper. We have a red one here.
Her name is Thespa. Thespawena. She was named after her grandmother.
Thespa.
Yeah.
Well, hello. Thank you. Thank you for sharing
Very
with
nice
us.
name.
Yeah. I've never heard that before, actually. That's a very unique name. Of course, mine is spelled with a C, so who am I to, you know? Mine is weird, so. I'm thinking a red flower. I'm that one's too big, but that could go somewhere on here, and I'm okay with that. Ooh, how about like a dead rose? Right there. And that means that I'll put another rose. Not a rose. And I think we've just themed up this book on accident, by the way. So we've got Daisy, we've got Rose.
What happens, yeah.
Yeah, it does happen though, doesn't it? Like organically, if you think it out ahead of time too far, you would never come to the same place, you know. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Looking for a rose. looking for a rose. Probably
Vespa
in the
says she's
drawer.
glad to find your channel, and she's working on Grunchy Snippet Rolls today.
Oh, you know, I
Nice.
thought about even a master board. That one's actually, that's good. Okay. Because I knew I wanted to play in the jar today. We're doing the Wild Abandon challenge. And it's supposed to be wonky and gilded, and I'm getting there one little page at a time. I am running behind though. It's all the yapping. Okay, so I'm gonna put that rose there.
Hi, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn, how are you? Oh yeah, we're making an accordion, a creepy nun accordion. It's nuns. I have a thing about nuns. I don't know why. And then maybe I will do half of one of these down here. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. How about just this? Because I have gold on the baby's face and gold on her habit, why don't I just sort of trim it out here? There. There. Then I need to ink it. Let's see. I'm going to go with the Spruce Timber. I haven't had my inks out in a while. This is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that edge really good right there. There we go. I didn't even make sure she fits in the pocket. I hope she fits.
She looks kind of like the same size as the other one.
Yeah, she does. But it depends on how much glue got in there. So let's
Lynn
see.
approves. She says she was raised by nuns through high school and is a recovering Catholic.
I do want to use one of these at least, these poison labels. Maybe one of these goes on the... No, I already have a ticket on the front. It's the ticket to the nun show. Yeah. Not the gun show. The nun show. You know that's from Anchorman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I'll do the same thing to this ticket or this label that I did to the ticket. Although the label is made of paper and the ticket was cardstock. So it'll be a little bit different.
And
Hold
that's
on.
okay, Julie. That's how
Crumple.
you create. So I wouldn't worry about it.
You can't do with what? Yeah, that's okay, Julie. We're all, we're all different, and that's what makes it fun. We learn from each other and do things differently. If we all made exactly the same thing, it would be so boring, Julie. If you think about that. All right, so...
And watched Anchorman last night.
Did you? Okay, so Anchorman is actually one of my favorite movies. When I was single and working at the casino, I didn't have cable. I couldn't afford it. I lived by myself and whatever, and I had movies. And for some reason, I watched Anchorman every night when I got home like they were old friends, because it was the first time in my life I had lived alone. I'm going to go wonky on this again. And I had never, I just needed noise on basically. And it was not like I was watching it every time, but for the longest time, I would catch things that I hadn't noticed before. Like, each time I watched it, I noticed something new. There's so much going on in the background and hidden, it's one of those movies that you can watch over and over again for that reason. I think this one goes here, but I'm going to back it with something fun. I have here some of these. If this will match. No, that's not big enough. Maybe it's just some...
Yeah, Bridesmaids is the good one too.
Yeah, it is. Maybe it's just from a book page, or it just needs... I need to layer some stuff behind it. Oh, well, I've got this. See that purple there? If this is open, maybe, and this is, I think it's ink. I can't remember. And then it was on cardstock, so I did that. All right, and then maybe a piece of this. And one gold. I'm gonna tear it and let it do its thing. And stagger it. And fix this white edge that I'm allergic to.
Mhm.
And I need another one. Gotta get this. This. So maybe like this, because I've got that there. And this and this. Still more. Still need more. Maybe I need a wider piece. This is an old book, so that's from the edge, but it's not straight. So I don't need to tear it, really. All right, let's see. So maybe this way. It's upside down. Oh, the quiet. I'm concentrating. I'm concentrating.
I'm watching. I'm watching intently.
So this. I'm just going to start gluing because I'm going to lose my mind, and then I'll just keep adding until I like it. So I'm going to actually put that one right there. We're just going extra grungy here. So that one right there. This one. Probably could use a glue stick for this. This paper is so thin. This one right here. I don't want to cover up the whole background design, so. Oh yeah, that works.
Stamp collector wants to know if we've named the other nun.
No. She needs a nun name for sure. But we know, you know how they change, their names get changed when they go in?
Sister Mary Rose.
Okay, Sister Mary Rose.
But like Rose in the theater.
Oh, Rose, R-O-W-S. Okay.
That's cheeky.
Or Rose like hair.
Or Rose like fish eggs.
Yeah. Oh, R-O-E. That's funny. Boy, it is grungy, isn't it? We got that down. I probably will drip from the top with my walnut ink at the end and let it drip down from the top. So, all right. So now I need need to write on it. So we've got her name, Sister Constance. I'm going to put some of these around it. Around the word sister only. She's a sister. She's kind of a sister. I need to put this behind her head, though. Hold on. I'm going to put this here. So it's going to show up on the other side for the nun. When it's closed, it's going to be interesting. Now I have to trim that. I'm going to be sad about it because I did all that fussy work on the daisy. Of course I did. You know, it was just, of course.
Of course.
Can't have a sticky edge. I guess I could have taken some cornstarch to it from the little brush that I have for embossing. I still can if there's any sticky left. I can reach it. I don't have to get up.
There you go.
So there we go. Take away the sticky. All right. Let's check. Could have put gold leaf on it too. Still might. Okay, so I want to close that up and see how it looks.
Love it. She's so creepy looking out like that.
She is. And we don't even realize she has an alien baby. Okay, so keep her name in mind there, because I still need to do that. Put that right there or right. I can't put it there because, you know, the eye.
I think remember the band, the 10,000 Maniacs?
Oh yeah. I love Natalie.
I think they had a song called My Sister Rose.
I love her. I actually
love her too.
I sing a couple of her songs.
I love her solo stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah, her solo stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there.
So heartbreaking.
Yeah. Her new album, I wasn't like, I mean, because she has a new one.
Yeah.
She's still going, you know. All right, so that goes there. Got little clear sticker things all over my floor. I think it's going to get fringe at the end if I can find some that's thin enough that I can still fold it up. I think some fringe would be hilarious. Okay, so we're calling her Sister. What?
We have some suggestions in the chat called Sister Rose Matter to go with the pink.
Sister what?
Rose Matter to go with the pink.
Why matter?
Because that's a color, Rose Matter.
Oh, I get it.
I say go with Sister Rose with the rose of a theater.
Do we like WS? Do that? Yeah, I like that. Okay. So I'm going to put it.
But she could also be like a rower.
Yeah. It's also an action, you mean?
She could be like, you know, on the rowing team of a local, you know, school.
Why isn't that working?
You don't know. She could be doing other things.
She could be. She could have hobbies. What?
She got life.
She got hobbies. I mean, she's got a baby. What else? I got to get a different marker. It doesn't want
modern day woman.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, marker. Where are you? How about that one? This is white. Hopefully it works. Come on. I haven't used these for a while, so. Come on. It's not going to show up on that. I've got a whole bunch of them, though, so I just have to know where they're at. Oh, yeah, I have coffee. Oh, I wonder if this will work. This is one of those Stabilo. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, my gosh, it's so good. I don't think I've ever used this one successfully. It came in a pack with the red and black for Christmas. It's in my stocking. ROWS. Yeah, it is good. And it's a Stabilo, so if you hit it with water, it's gonna move around. Sister, you know.
I love that you put the quotes on there.
Yeah. So I picked up this book page and it says large ulcers.
That could be your nickname.
Or large ulcers to the other housemates. No. Okay. All right. on here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. Put that one on. All right.
Sounds nice, Julie.
Yeah.
She's been adding stuff to her small shabby chic journal she made from a small paper bag.
Well, that's cool.
Very nice.
Fun, Julie.
I like using bags for journals. It's a sturdy material.
I like using everything. I just, you know, everything. You guys know I'll use a tin can. I don't care.
Rust it up.
You've seen it too. Yeah. My rusty tin can, my squished can. The little love note box I made for Bill. I don't know if you remember that.
I think so, but I'm not sure.
Oh, it turned out so good. It was actually it was like, Rhonda, did you say that was your favorite? Or Paula? One of the girls, one of the OGs. That was their favorite. It might have been Carla, actually. Because I used a tin can, and rusted it out and then put a hanger on it, and then made him a little book for love notes to put inside. Okay. Oh, it looks like it also says varicose. Patience. That patient 6. Large ulcers again, varicose, just that patient 6. Okay.
There needs to be
It's a whole book.
She needs to be studied.
Yeah. But she's old. That's why she's got that look on her face.
Oh, probably got piles too.
Yeah. I'm going to do something here. Hold on. Okay, where's the red one? There it is. Oh, it needs sharpened. Can I reach the... Yep. I can do it. It's got magnets.
Hey.
I haven't used it. It must have broke off. I don't remember using this ever. These are little banks from England, and I've got 2 of them, 2 different sizes. And I think they were things from a bank. It says on the bottom. That's what it appears like.
Like a gift from a bank or something? Like
yeah, like when you started a savings account, you got that. Kind of, you remember when they used to do that?
When they were nice.
Yeah. Well, and they're from the UK, and I see it. I'll be watching like an old series, and somebody will pull one of those out, like that they keep on their fireplace with 6 pence in it, you know, like, or whatever.
That's neat.
Yeah.
No fog over here, Julie.
What's that?
She says it's foggy outside. It's not here.
Oh, no, not here. Did you hear we are supposed to have a warmer than ever usual winter in this La Nina? Or El Nino?
Not surprised.
El Nino?
Not surprised.
It's El Nino. Like 4 degrees Celsius higher average. Well, that's warm.
Yeah.
Because we're talking Celsius, not, you know.
But look at how warm it's been this summer. I mean, it's just not going away.
Yeah. No, it's not.
And people who act surprised just blow my mind because it's like,
and there's going to be a drought.
It's going to get hotter every year from now on.
Yep.
You don't understand. It's getting hotter everywhere. Not just in the hot climates. It's getting hot everywhere.
And now they're building data centers, you know, to
and
they're taking the water.
Up our water.
Exactly. Exactly. This is one of those forever pencils. I'm blacking out.
Get these billionaires under control.
We got to get these billionaires neutered, man. I'm probably on a list somewhere. Probably. Just, you know, probably. So I kind of think I'm going to have to dig through my trim and see if I can find something fringy to put on the bottom or something but it has to be thin enough so that it has like dangly bits. Okay. So we decided she is Sister Rose, as in ROWS. I need to write pushing up daisies somewhere. Maybe that is on a label right here. Maybe let's write it first. These are weird colors together, but it's colors from the windows.
Oh, it'll work.
I loved the show Pushing Up Daisies.
I never did watch that. I think it's because when it was out, I didn't have cable, and it was only on cable.
It was so good. I watched it on on replay years after. I was mad that they ended the show.
I was kind of mad at how they ended Killing Eve.
Yeah. Well, that was on for many seasons. Is it really over?
No, it was only on for 4 seasons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to make that wonky, and that's going to go right there. It says Pushing Daisies. Where's my glue? Boy, I made a mess at this desk. I guess it was overdue. I needed to. Right?
No, Pushing Daisies, I believe, was American, Julie.
It was American. Oh, it could have been Canadian, I suppose. I think it was American, though. And I don't even see those actors. She was great. I loved her. I'm pretty sure I was in love with her. She was just the most wonderful. I don't know.
Wait,
it was her character on there.
Is it Pushing Up Daisies or Pushing Daisies?
I think it was Pushing Daisies.
From the 2000s, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, let's see. So that was Anna Friel played Charlotte.
She was so good.
Susie Kurtz, Kristen Chenoweth.
Yeah, those were her aunts. Or
David Arquette.
Kristen Chenoweth worked in the diner. And yeah, it was so good. Pushing Daisies.
That one
and where's my water pen or just a water
episodes. What's that on? I don't remember this show. I'm thinking of another one.
Are you? Are you thinking about 6 Feet Under?
I'm thinking of Pushing Up Daisies. It was a different show. That's a British show, but no, I'm thinking of something else. I have the actress in my head, and she's a brunette.
Yeah, this is a redhead.
But
she's got auburn hair. Like
I'm thinking it's a different show.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, Paula. Sleep well.
See you later, Paula. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great night. Should have done this before I stuck the sticker down. Because you can't stabilo under a sticker. It doesn't work on a sticker. And it's supposed to work on plastic glass or whatever, but it does not work on these stickers. I want it to, but it doesn't. I mean, you try, but it's just spotty. Glue.
That's what I'll do tonight is watch a good scary movie if I can find one.
Yeah.
Every time I click on one on the Amazon, I'm like, oh, I already watched it. Oh, I already watched it.
Yeah, I haven't been looking at it for a while because I'm waiting for them to catch up. Like, I'm out of stuff. Did you watch the other Bennett sister?
No. And
it was so good.
Is it like...
I think it's on BBC, though, actually.
Is it cutesy?
No, it's like Jane Eyre, or not Jane Eyre. It's like
I think I know what you mean. I was looking at it the other day, and I'm like, I'm not sure.
It's really good. She's like weird, and she has all these beautiful sisters, and she's a weird one.
Okay.
And it's really good. Yeah.
Oh, Paula's still here. She's just under the duvet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's
Watch
under the
hands,
door.
Lady.
Under the door?
Duvet.
Oh, okay.
That's a quill. We call that a quill here in America.
That's funny. I'm just giving these a little shadow here before I embellish further. I know we're running late. I need
do
to
what you got to do, girl.
One thing here, right? Okay, so I've got 2 more pockets to fill in. I think it's for secrets. so that she is the main character there that sticks out.
My sister's got a secret.
So we're gonna. That's a Madonna song. My baby's got a secret. Ooh, something's coming over. She's gotten weird. I'm really disappointed in her.
She's trying to.
She's had too much surgery, and she's a really weird mom. And I mean, there's just a lot of weirdness from her.
What money does to money and fame does to you.
Yeah, I know. It's so sad, and because I was she was popular at the moment I started listening to music, and I was wearing tutus to school. No one else was.
Me too.
I was. Did you? Oh my god!
But I was a big fan.
I want my pen. Is that it? The brush. Yeah, this is such a good pen. It's got a tiny brush.
Oh, nice.
One. And that's what I wrote on the wishes. That's how I did this.
Love that.
Yeah. Okay, so this Sister Christian all the time has come.
And I know,
what I want to do?
You're the only one to say, okay. If Madonna calls, tell her I'm not here. It's a good little fairy time. That's a good one. It was by Junior Vasquez. He's a famous DJ in New York. And he did this song, a house song, where the phone would ring and they answered it and goes, hello, is this Madonna? Tell her I'm not here. If it's Madonna, tell her I'm not here. But it was somebody impersonating Madonna, but she did it so well that people thought it was actually a message left by Madonna. But it was, it's a good classic club track. I have that on CD. Can you believe that, Fairy Time?
What is it that you're talking about? A CD.
It's a dance track called If Madonna Calls, I'm Not Here.
I don't know this, and I don't know why. How old is it?
Oh, it's old, girl.
I should know this. The heck? Seriously.
I'm going to drop a link in the chat for you newbies.
Hey, don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Okay, so I'm calling this the Nun Show, a ticket to the Nun Show, or yeah. So is it too dark? Do I go on the other side? Do I do it with, I'll see how it looks.
So Fairy Time Stamp Collector, fun story. I got to listen to Junior Vasquez DJ live in Fort Lauderdale. It was one of the most amazing nights ever. I literally just stood there and I listened to this guy DJ, and I was like, just amazed. So good.
I don't know who it is.
Good stuff, man.
I like it when drag queens become DJs. There are several.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They make good DJs. They pull good crowds too. And little boys. They pull good boys.
That's the thing I miss about the
everything.
Just the early 2000s, late 90s.
Partying.
Going somewhere and there was a crowd and everybody was just having a good time. And the music was just exceptional then. There was something about club music back then that was like,
there was
life. It was life.
And dancing. We used to go to Boise and stay for the weekend. My friends and I just go dancing.
Yes.
It's the only way I could get away from my husband. It was right before my divorce. I'm just so with him. Okay, so I've got ticket, 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 ticket right here. Where's my glue? All right. And then I need to gild. I need to do some gilding before I call it, because it's one of the, we did wonky. We gotta do the other. So we're gonna go do like that. The right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Okay. Something like that. None. It's not wanting to stick. I don't know why. Show. I could have done that this way, I guess, the words, but show.
Coulda, shoulda, Prada.
Yeah, that's what happens. Where's my safety pin? It's funny. A safety pin is what we ended up with here. It's the right width. Ticket to that none show. Can't figure out what kind of medium is on this scrap, because like it's coming through on top of my ink, like ink does, like the oxide ink does. But it's not oxide ink.
The other Bennett girl has that guy from the new Sherlock Holmes series.
Oh yeah,
Donal. Oh, very cool.
It's such a good show. It's funny, and I mean, she shows that she can be an independent woman, basically.
Ruth Jones, she's hilarious. She plays Mrs. Bennett.
Yep, she's awful. You want to hate her. You want to.
But she's a good actress, though.
Yeah, she is. But
I've seen her in interviews, and she's super sweet.
I've never seen her in anything that I wanted to hate her so much. Like,
right.
Yeah, just run, girl, run. Good
actress.
Yeah, just like that. Is this a silver? Cool, because we're just gonna get a little highlight going on here. All right, now I must gild something. So I know that I'm gonna go through and do something on the bottom, so ignore that. That's so funny. Here, wait, this needs to be up higher, or this needs to be lower. I'll put some other funny nun puns inside of it. I'll come up with some. And something for the other two pockets.
Like a punny nunny.
Yeah, nothing like that. Back. So I have the word final that I'm going to stamp out, and it'll be on at the back cover of the book, which is funny to me.
I think so. I think that's great.
Just like the word completed.
Yeah.
Rough draft.
Damn, down on the forehead.
So far, it looks like a freaking rough draft, man.
I think it's a lot of fun.
It is fun, but it needs a lot more, because I'm all about those fussy details, and I can't help myself.
But there's a story behind this. We all created a story to go with this.
There is. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish the front up at least, because I can do that pretty quickly, I think. I'm going to take one of these. Probably those will work. Okay. And a bit of glossy accent. And I've got my wax pen here. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. And I'm going to go around, I think, the church. Yeah, I think that'll work. Or just the R. I'm not sure. I'm going to go around the church. That's the plan. Not the bottom, because the bottom, let's see. I always have to dig through here to find the ones I want and the right size, but I think what I'm going to do this time is just do it very randomly. Like you. Because nuns are random, you know.
It's so random.
Yeah. Random. I don't care about the color, just, you know, the size. And then they also have to be like the right side up, which is annoying.
Julie wants to know if how come your glossy accents doesn't need unclogging? Mine always does, and we both have the same bottle.
Okay, so this bottle, I have cut the end off because I use it with stuff like this. Now I have 4 bottles,
Circumscribed.
so they're not all like this. This one specifically is, though, because it's easier. Well, I say
Paula wants to know, what do you call a sleepwalking nun?
what? None of your
Waiting.
business?
Waiting.
What?
I'm waiting. I don't know. she's on the other side of the world, so we gotta wait.
Oh, yeah. That's, you know.
Hello, Mary Gonzalez.
Hello, Mary.
It's a Roman Catholic.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to tell one about and you guys might have heard me tell this one. My brain is not working. Hold on. Gandhi. Okay, so you know how Gandhi sort of wandered barefoot. He had a weird diet. Because he was vegetarian and he didn't eat much. And you know about Gandhi, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that he was a super calloused, fragile mystic hexed with halitosis? Oh, I meant he walks barefoot, so he has calloused feet. He's a super calloused, fragile mystic hexed with halitosis.
All right.
I messed that up, but okay. It's still funny.
That's so good.
Okay, I think I got. Yep, there's no holes. Because why not?
Why not?
And I'm going to do right there. You'll notice, though, Julie, that it's pretty gloppy at the end, and it comes out pretty quickly, too. But it is warm up here, too. I had hot flashes nonstop pretty much for like 3 days this week. Don't know why. Wasn't even leaving the house. No reason at all. And it was before I started taking the medication. I have no idea why. Just, I stepped out of the shower wet and not from water. Seriously. I could not get my hair to dry after I got out because I was sweating faster than the blow dryer could work. It was bad. It was so bad. I don't know what's going on. It's just me being me, I suppose. It was worse than usual, though. Usually I have to leave the house for that to happen. And it's like, it's something about getting ready to go someplace that makes it begin. And then it just doesn't stop, This is very cathartic, you guys. Oh, as we work on this. I needed to do something very cathartic. I just want to say that.
Okay.
Very cathartic. I'm going to lose it. It sure is grungy, isn't it? It's cute, though. It almost looks like Christmas with all their colors and the sparkles. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, need to trim that edge up a little bit, or put trim on the edge a little bit. So I'll do all that stuff off camera, all the trim.
Yay.
And I'm going to put some secrets in the pockets, some nun jokes. I mean, you know, could be either way. And a little something on the back. I'm not sure. Oh, we still have her. Damn it. She's so awful. Maybe she needs to go just right here with the skull and the rose. Maybe that's where she goes. I like it. What do you think?
Nice and creepy. I like it.
She is creepy. This is so weird. It's weird. It does look like, yeah. Yeah, it does. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's make it creepier. It's a must now. My fingers say it's time to go right there.
Oh, look at that.
We
Fingers
really
are
went. Oh my gosh, we went over by 40 minutes. I did not look up at all. Wow. Well, you guys are wonderful to hang out and hang with me for this long. I appreciate it more than you know. Thanks for letting me play today, and thanks for coming, Eddie.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm glad I got to be here with you all. And don't forget the thumbs up, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and have a great weekend. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Eddie.